Lawrence County this evening, a jury finds the man accused of killing a young girl in a deadly crash guilty.
3-year-old Madison Hines was killed in that crash last year, just days before her 4th birthday.
Officials charged Gabriel Ortega with reckless homicide. They say he was driving without a license when it happened. He pleaded not guilty. Fox Carolina has been the only local news station for you inside the courtroom following this trial.
Fox Carolina's Brooklyn Cromer breaks down the emotional moment when that verdict was read.
Maddie's family asked for the max and said Gabriel Ortega showed no remorse. The judge sentenced him to 10 years in prison, the maximum for reckless homicide.
Gabriel, you took Maddie from me. You took my baby. I have to watch you show no remorse and no responsibility, and that's the hardest thing because it makes me mad.
An emotional day for Maddie's family as Ortega sat stoically when the jury read the verdict and the judge handed down his sentence for the crash that took 3-year-old Maddie's life last year. Ortega ran a stop sign and T-boned the SUV that Maddie was riding in. Her mom says their faith has gotten them through the toughest time of their lives. At sentencing, she told Ortega she forgave him and said she didn't want her daughter's death to be in vain.
I think I just kept asking God why, over and over. And the more I asked why, Sunday, he really kind of showed up and said, this is why. I was supposed to be the one to present that to him, not someone else. And I was hoping that even though I knew he had that hardened heart, I was hoping that something I said, being Maddie's mom, would just penetrate deep to where he could understand. I'm not sure if he did, but I felt like I honored Maddie and I honored God with what I said.
A family friend who also testified this week said he was driving to his farm when he saw the accident. He testified that Ortega's truck almost hit him just minutes before the crash. Solicitor Stumbo says this was the second time Ortega had been caught driving without a license, and he feels like the sentence fits the crime.
But I think it's important in terms of, I've indicated this in my closing to the jury, that there's just a lack of care. There's an apathy, there's an indifference to, I need to actually learn the rules of the road. I need to learn what the signs are. I need to prove that I have some proficiency at driving a car. And I think that his illegal status probably was the reason why he never went to get a license. He didn't want that to be on anybody's radar with that.
Because of his illegal status, Solicitor Stumbo says Ortega will be deported back to Mexico after serving out his sentence. Reporting in Lawrence County, Brooklyn Cromer, Fox Carolina News.